Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Adriana DC. So tonight you guys, I'm going to be showing you my top 10 spring nights perfume selection, you guys. That's right. Not only are we looking forward to getting out in the daytime in the spring, but we want to do some spring nights. We want to head out. We want to go to the movies, we want to go for dinner. We just want to hang out, soak up a bit of fresh air, just let our hair down a little bit, and just get into that mode where, it's a lot more light and airy and it's not so cold and dreary. And I know you guys are looking forward to it. Not only that, is very soon, I think we're going to be coming out of this lockdown. Well, I hope so at least. So that way, we're gonna get a chance to go out and take the tongue a little bit, go out and have a drink to a bar, a pub, anything, just hang out for a little bit. And of course, you got to walk with your favorite scent, you guys. You got to put on your very best spring nighttime fragrance. So I'm going to be giving you guys my top 10 nighttime spring fragrance that I think you guys are going to absolutely love for those spring nighttime outings. So if you guys are interested in seeing my top 10 spring nighttime fragrances, by all means keep on watching. And if you guys are new here, by all means hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that way you guys will be notified every single time I upload. And for those of you who are returning, thank you guys for supporting me. So let's just dive right into the video. First scent on my list is none other than La Vie Est Belle Intense. Now this is your orange blossom vanilla patchouli smelling fragrance. Now it also has some mandarin orange, but what's dominating in this fragrance is the essence from the orange blossom. It is not a very sweet fragrance, very heavy on the vanilla and the patchouli, but overall this is a very sweet orange blossom floral jasmine smelling perfume. Now this is not a very light smelling perfume, hence why I think it's ideal for those spring nights. But overall this is a beautiful, long lasting, not too sweet orange blossom fragrance. Absolutely beautiful, you guys. The projection is moderate, but this fragrance lasts really long and it's a very beautiful scent, you guys. So this is La Vie Est Belle Intense. Next we have the Aloe For Leaf from the La Nuit Trésor line. Now this is your red currant, pear, rose, vanilla and patchouli smelling fragrance. Now this perfume even comes off a little bit powdery. Again, you get the red currant and the pear in this perfume. Really sweet, really beautiful, not too citrusy. Again, the vanilla kind of tones down some of that citrus vibes to this perfume. You get the hint of rose. The rose in this perfume is quite heavy, I would say. And unlike the La Nuit Trésor, because I always highlight the La Nuit Trésor, it tends to, the fruity notes in it kind of slip away really fast. This one stays. In my opinion, this one is a bit more well-rounded, a bit more well-blended. So overall, you just get a very soft, sweet red currant and pear essence to this fragrance. You also pick up some violet, some peony, and again, that vanilla and patchouli in this perfume. Overall, this is a beautiful spring nighttime scent. Next, we have Scandal, you guys. And I know you guys, a lot of people frequently wear this fragrance in those colder nights, or should I say fall and somewhat winter nights. But I think the Scandal, the original, would be absolutely beautiful for those spring and summer nights. Now, again, this is your honey bomb. Your honey, there is some bitter orange, some mandarin orange in this perfume. But in my opinion, this, that slight fruity floral essence to this fragrance is absolutely beautiful in the summertime, in the spring nights. Even though there's honey in this fragrance, it's not that extremely sweet and sticky honey. This is a very it's a honey fragrance, but there is some floral essence to it that adds a bit of airiness to this fragrance. So I definitely think you guys can pull it off in those spring nights. And again, this is a very sexy smelling perfume and it dries down really powdery. So this is just an absolutely beautiful scent. Next we have Elisab Girl of Now, you guys, and this is just so beautiful. So now this is your pistachio pear fresh floral fragrance with a hint of There's some milkiness in this perfume. You get the vanilla essence to this perfume, and even though you know there's some almond, there's some milkiness to this perfume, there is still a bit of freshness to this fragrance, a hint of eeriness. But overall, this is a very sweet pistachio and pear almondy smelling perfume. It is absolutely beautiful. This is one of the few and probably only fragrances in my collection that actually has in pistachio, and it is so beautiful, you guys. Again, you get that milkiness in it. It is not too creamy. You do get that airiness from the orange blossom, and again, the vanilla in this perfume. This is so beautiful, absolutely beautiful for those spring and summer nights. So this is Girl of Now by Ellie Saab. Next, we have Valentino Bond in Roma, you guys. And this is just a beautiful scent. This is that fragrance that I pull for when I'm going to be hitting the tongue. So this is definitely going to be my spring night selection. Now, this is your blackcurrant, almond, vanilla, jasmine, and slightly woody smelling fragrance that give this fragrance a hint of edginess to it. Now, overall, this is not a very sweet smelling perfume. The black currant in here, beautiful, right? You pick up the black currant in this fragrance. There's some bergamot as well. You get the strong hints of jasmine in the heart of this perfume, yeah. And again, that bourbon vanilla in the base. This is just a beautiful scent. Now, this is not a very citrusy perfume, even though there's some bergamot. The bergamot combining with the black currant is just a really beautiful combination. It is not too sweet, not too zesty, not too citrusy. Just a nice sweet, mellow black currant fragrance with some vanilla and some jasmine to it, and of course a hint of woodiness that gives this perfume overall some edginess to this perfume. So I absolutely love my Valentino Bond in Roma. The juice in this fragrance is just beautiful, you guys, really beautiful. So this is my Valentino Bond in Roma. And next we have Instant Crush by Mancera, you guys, and OMG, this is just a beautiful scent. Now, in my opinion, this particular fragrance is very hard to describe, but you do get that hint of saffron. You get the ginger in this fragrance. There is some woodiness in the heart of this perfume. There's some woodiness in some rose in the heart, and you definitely get that. But overall, you get that spiced essence to this fragrance from the saffron and the ginger. You get that, and then you also get that freshness as well. And overall, that's what you get with this perfume. In my opinion, it's quite different, but it's quite beautiful nonetheless. It's a very beautiful and interesting perfume. Even though it's a bit strong, that airiness to it, the freshness in it, and again, that hint of spiciness to this perfume gives this fragrance a type of, how do I say it? It just gives you that refreshing vibes to this fragrance while being really strong and giving off a really nice projection. I absolutely love this perfume. And in my opinion, this perfume smells, it gives off that somewhat expensive. It smells niche. This is one particular fragrance from Mancera. You get that niche essence to this perfume, really heavy. So overall, this is a really beautiful scent, you guys. Very beautiful. In my opinion, it's quite versatile, but on those spring night times, ooh, beautiful. So this is Instant Crush by Mancera. Next, we have Velvet Vanilla by Mancera, you guys. Now, overall, this is your bubblegummy, sweet vanilla and musk smelling fragrance. There's some pear, some angelica, there's some tuberose, vanilla in this perfume. There's also some jasmine in this perfume, a hint of rose. Overall, this is a beautiful scent, you guys. There is a hint of pear. You do get the sweetness from the pear. You definitely get that tuberose really strong. You get the tuberose in the jasmine. A very slight hint of the angelica is there. It is definitely there in this fragrance. And of course, you got that vanilla sweetness underlining to this perfume. That's really pretty. You also get a hint of spice. You know, there's some pink peppers in this perfume along with some cloves. There's a very hint of spiciness that you really catch when you smell this perfume, when you really smell this fragrance. But overall, this is a very beautiful bubblegum smelling, sweet vanilla and musk smelling fragrance. Absolutely beautiful for those spring summer nights, you guys. So this is Velvet Vanilla by Mancera. Next, we have La Vie Est Belle Intense, you guys, and this is just a beautiful scent. This is your sweet, creamy raspberry, vanilla, and patchouli smelling perfume. Again, you pick up hints of bergamot in this fragrance. Again, that's a heliotrope. There's some heliotrope in this fragrance that gives you a nice creaminess to this perfume. It's not a milky essence. So again, this perfume does have some airiness to it. You have your creamy heliotrope in this perfume that gives you a really warm, sweet smell to this fragrance with some vanilla and some patchouli. There is some iris in here, so it dries on really powdery. Like overall, you guys, this right here, this is so beautiful. And again, this will last you all night. Even though there's raspberries in the top note, it's not like a very citrusy bright raspberries. Again, because of the vanilla in this perfume, the vanilla and the iris and the heliotrope, it kind of tones down a bit of that citrus voice from the bergamot and the raspberries, but you get a really sweet, a nice warm sweet raspberry jasmine perfume that is so beautiful. And again, it's powdery. I absolutely love my La Vie Est Belle Intense. Next, we have Dolce & Gabbana, the only one intense, you guys. And I couldn't wait for spring to pull for this perfume. Overall, yeah, this is your sweet green apple, mandarin orange, coconut, orange blossom, and vanilla smelling perfume. Pretty much, that's what you get. You get that hint of greenness to this fragrance, which you get from the green apple. Again, you get a slight hint of that the slight essence of that mandarin orange. And again, that sweet coconut in the heart. Oh my God, I absolutely love this perfume, you guys. A very fresh floral essence with the coconut in this perfume. It's so lovely. Yeah, really sweet, you guys. So this is your Dolce & Gabbana, the only one intense. And last but by no means least, we have Orchid Powder by Mancera. Yeah, oh my God. This is just your sweet, powdery, floral fragrance with some coconut. A sweet, powdery, floral, and coconut smelling fragrance. Pretty much. Yeah, it's soft, sweet, floral fragrance with some coconut in it. I love this perfume. I can't tell you how much I love this perfume. On those spring nights, this perfume right here, this is everything. This just screams spring. Again, you guys, any perfume with coconut in it, I just tell myself that is for the spring, it's for summer, it's for the holidays, it's for nighttime outings, those daytime outings. This is for those, this fragrance, any fragrance with coconut is that fragrance that you have to get out with. These are the, you know, this just speaks spring and summer vibes, you guys. So yeah, there you have it. Orchid Powder by Mancera. These are my top 10 spring nighttime fragrances, and I really hope you guys love these selections. I absolutely love every single one of these perfumes, you guys, and I can't wait. I look forward to pulling each and every one of these perfumes for the entire spring and summer times. So again, if you guys liked this video and my selection, by all means give me a thumbs up. If you guys are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that way you guys will be notified every single time I upload. And until next time, see you in my next video. Bye.